up, everybody? Arty 84 here with Explorers. It is September 10th, the day before 25th anniversary of 9/11, and we're here at Logan Airport, where two of the planes hit the World Trade Towers. Probably wondering why I'm at the airport here. So at Logan, they have a 9/11 memorial. That's I never checked out before. It's been here for years, and I figure it's probably the best place to check and to take a look at and remember the events of that terrible day 20 years ago tomorrow. So we're gonna go try to look for it and find it. It's somewhere over there, Terminal A. So I gotta go, kind of go on a little adventure here to find it. So stay with me. Level 7. That's what we're gonna be. Remember, if you like this video or other videos, please leave a comment below. Subscribe and hit the little alarm so you get notified every time we have a new video. This parking garage is pretty convenient for the most part. Right, so if you're looking to get here, it's on level 1, Terminal A. Elevator, and you just follow the signs. There's a couple of them over here. So this is a lot easier than I thought. If I'm talking funny, I have my mask on. I forgot that we're at the airport. We still got my mask at the airport till at least mid-September. So, oopsies. Alright, so let's go check this out. Alright, so, to give you a little idea about this, they kind of created a path around this area. And it's supposed to, in a sense, symbolize kind of the plane route as it was circling around and, you know, inevitably hit the buildings. So if you look from this from like above, it kind of looks like planes flying around in a weird path. At least that's what I'm pretty sure what the idea of the walking path around here was. But like I said, if you're looking for this, it's on the first level of the central parking, and just follow the signs and just take the elevator for the A terminal down to get there. Easiest way to get. It was really, really easy. It took me 5 minutes. So let's take a look at the memorial. So they have each of the flights. This is the United Airlines flight 175. Names of all the crew, passengers that are on the flight. I always wonder, I always look at the names and see if there's anyone that I recognized, or a last name or something, you know. On the other side, 7:59. So I'm assuming this is the time the flights took off. I could be wrong, but that makes sense. So this one took off a few minutes before 175. This was American 11. And again, crew and all the passengers on board. These were both LA bound flights, I believe. Long distance flights. And sad, people just going on vacation, people going from work. Crazy. The sailing of the memorial. It's this cool little design with these little reflectors that kind of can spin when the wind blows. It's an interesting design. It's like looking into the sky and the clouds. So Logan Airport created this little path, little park over here. It's next to the airport. This is the Hilton right over there. So if you're staying at the hotel, it's literally next door. It's actually where we had my senior prom. We came in right through that entrance over there for limos. Coincidentally enough. This was, I don't think this was much of anything. They found the spot next to the highway entrance into the airport, and they made good use of it. It's very surreal being here, right? In fact, reading all the names and You know, I haven't looked at names for this for many years now. But, you know, you see families, you see employees, you see people just going to work. And you know, a lot of them are from the Massachusetts area, New England area, obviously flying out. And it just makes you, to get a heavy feeling inside there, to be honest with you. Makes you think back. Not sure if they still have it, but the two gates, a C gate and a B gate, where the two flights departed from, they used to keep an American flag over it. I had flown out of the B gate several times now. It's now operated by, I believe, Southwest, but it was, at first it was originally operated by American. And you remember walking in there and just knowing that there's people who are in that terminal where you're sitting. I had no idea what the hell was going to happen that day. And the sick part is they're amongst the people who were to blame for it as well, which is terrible to think that maybe sitting arm to arm with someone in a terminal, that would be the final, you know, final piece of your demise, I guess you could say. We all kind of remember where we were when we heard the news for this. I remember I was in 12th grade. I was in second period trigonometry class. And I remember the day before, very, very vividly. My friends and I went up to the mall. It started raining later that night. And it was a beautiful day on September 10th, 20 years ago today. And it was also a beautiful day on September 11th. You know, just an average day, driving to school. I went to first period Italian class, not a care in the world that Tuesday. And then you get the news over the intercom, the principal. So there was a plane to hit the World Trade Towers in New York City. And they're not sure what happened. And then a little while later, another announcement that another plane has hit the train tower, and it's pretty sure it's a terrorist attack at that point. And then, of course, the other two planes at the Pentagon and out in the middle of Pennsylvania were also news we got following that. So something I'll never forget. It's very upsetting thinking about it. But 20 years ago tomorrow, unbelievable. Time flies by. But still has a heavy feeling to everyone. I always wonder if this is what Pearl Harbor felt like for people, you know, 20 years later, who lived not through it, but, you know, the time of it. And then I wonder maybe not so much, because at that time you only had, you know, newspapers and radio transmissions. You never really had television. I mean, we got to see, unfortunately, the planes hit the building or buildings. And I think maybe that has a little more of a lasting effect on people than just hearing it on the radio. We'll never know. But the 9/11 memorial here at Logan Airport. Like I said, Terminal A, parking garage, elevator, and central parking. It's free to check out. It's beautiful. It lights up at night. And if you're here, give some time to kill, check it out. Pay some respect for those who lost and for whoever be remembered. This is a memorial. You know, another 20, another 50, another 100 years. In theory, this will be here for our generations to remember that terrible day in September 2001. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you take a moment to remember tomorrow everything that happened that terrible day. I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and click the alarm so whenever you get notification, we get new ones. See you later. Bye.